Hello Virgo, welcome to your August 2017 tarot reading. Thank you very much for joining me today. I wanted to also take a minute to thank you for your comments, for subscribing, sharing my videos. It means so much to me, and I really love connecting with you this way. So please feel free to continue with the comments. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. There's a button just below the video that allows you to do that, and then you'll get notifications when new videos are being uploaded or when I'm going live. So let's take a look at the energy that August has for you. So Virgo in August, what's going on? Where's the potential? And is there anything we need to be aware of? Okay, so, the first card you've got, Virgo, is Justice. And, you know, as an opening card for August, there's a feeling of something that's been going on that's totally unfair. And so I'm gonna take more cards before I get into too much more of that, because I really want to get a sense for where this might be happening, some indication as to just exactly what's going on. Justice is a pretty strong card to open a reading with, so let's take a look and see what's going on. Okay, you've got the Two of Wands and it's reversed. Now, the Two of Wands, I just want to move this so that you can actually see this card. Wands are very much our spirit card. It's about who we are, and you can see that, you know, in the upright position, she's standing her ground, and she's balancing and able to balance. And in a reverse situation coming after the Justice card, there's something going on that again, it's not balanced for you, and you've been having trouble either making a decision or actually standing your ground. So let's see what else we've got, because you've got the Seven of Pentacles. So a suggestion here that you need to do some time to reflect and think. Pentacles is our physical world, so this this very much indicates that this sense of something that's going on that's unfair is happening to you, and it's happening in your real world. It's not just a feeling or an emotion, but there's something that's definitely going on. And so it's very much about you know, with the Two of Wands coming in a reverse position, generally speaking, it you know, I mean, it reminds you to make decisions that are for your greater good, that are balanced for you, that are connected to your truth, and it's reversed. So you're struggling to do that. There's something that's really creating a situation that's making this very difficult, and I'm here to tell you that it's not fair. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Okay, another Pentacles, and it's reversed again. Now, the Six of Pentacles in the upright, great card. It means that, you know, that there's a balance of give and take, there's gratitude, there's abundance. It's reversed. And with these other cards, there's definitely a situation of you know, this unfair situation is where there's all giving on one side, and you know what it is, and you really need to do this reflection in order to make some changes. It's not necessarily going to be easy, but it's important to make a decision that is a fair decision. So, you know, the other thing about Wands, you know, if you look at that, she's very much, and there's a sort of a temple behind her, there's steps, and so it's you know, it's a foundation. You've got to build this foundation that's going to help the situation from where it is at the moment. Let's see what else we've got. Come on, what can you do? What's going to help you to get... Okay, so the Four of Wands is coming up. Now, this can be a very positive card. It's an opportunity, an invitation, a celebration that might be coming up in August for you. And it's going to be important for you to embrace this opportunity, to actually attend. There is connections there that are going to help you to be able to make some decisions, and an opportunity to turn this around so it's not all give and take. So you need to be able to do that. I also got a really important card for you. It's the Muse of Swords. And you know, the Muse of Swords, muses are sort of that inspiration, and swords is our truth. And in order for you to really move from this position of unfairness, where justice and you know, you're opening with that in August, is you're going to have to make some time to step back, to reflect. You need some peace and calm and quiet in order to be able to make decisions. And when you do that, you can see the sword is rising out of the water, and that's where your inspiration is going to come from. That's where you're going to be able to sort things through in your mind. You're going to be able to address this Seven of Pentacles and actually be able to make some decisions. And you know, I want to go back to this Justice card. If you can see, she's sort of standing on guard. This has been going on for some time. Lady Justice is blindfolded, and I think that in the past there's been a lot of things that clouded the situation, and that it's come to a point where you really have to stop. You really have to make that decision in order to turn this around, okay? In order to be able to turn this card around so that, you know, it's a fair and, you know, open and giving and receiving situation, in order for you to turn that around, you are definitely going to need to take some time away. You're going to need to reflect. You're going to need to do some inner thinking. And the other thing that you need to do is you need to go to whatever it is you're invited to. There's support there for you. I think that, you know, something's been going on that's really been weighing heavily on you, and I think that there is going to be some new insights, perhaps a conversation with someone that's going to be there, that's really going to be enlightening and help you in this situation. It's some pretty heavy energy here, opening with the Justice card, but that's what you're going in with. So this is something that's been going on for some time, and you really need to be able to do some reflection. You need to really step away. You know, the muse and the inspiration and the energy of the sword, which is your truth, is only going to come if you can sort of give yourself a bit of distance, so that you're not being trapped in a spot where you feel you have to make the same choices all the time. The beauty of the Justice card is that if you're looking at it from a perspective of your truth, if you can actually take the time to look at it from all perspectives, it's going to be easier for you to make those choices. So not a great start. It's not exciting. It's not all you know, bubbles and magic, but the reality here for you is that there's been something going on for some time that hasn't been fair, and the tarot, the deck, the readings, the universal energy that's out there wants you to get out of that situation, okay? And the real help coming for you is in communion with someone else, with a group of people. There will be someone that you're going to connect with and it's really going to give you that energy, that focus, the feeling that you can take a step. So I'm just going to pull the camera down a little bit, and I'm just going to go over the cards just quickly one more time, because I want you to be able to see them again. So opening the month with justice. This whole energy that you're coming into August with is talking about something that's been really unfair. And you know, justice justice is blind in this case, because the right decision is made without connection to the people that are involved, the roles that they're playing. It's what's really right, what's really true, and what's really fair. And you know, you had the Two of Wands after that, and it was reversed. And you know, the Two of Wands is very much about making a decision, but it's reversed, and so you're really having a tough time doing that. It's really indicating that you've known you have to make a decision, but you haven't been doing it. And so, you know, the indication there was that you really need to do that reflection and make those decisions. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is what's going on, and it's in the real world, which is why I knew that this situation was something that you've been dealing with for a while. You had the Six of Pentacles after that, and the Six, when it's this way, is about abundance, it's about sharing, it's about giving and receiving. It's reversed. So this has been going on for some time. There's been a situation that isn't fair, that there hasn't been equal giving and sharing, and that needs to change. Two cards to help you sort of get into August, find out what might help you through this situation is this Four of Wands. It's an invitation, it's an opportunity for a celebration, communion with other people, and the really strong indication is that that's something that you should attend. And also, you need to make time for yourself. You need to make time to be able to connect with what your truth is, what decisions you can make. So don't be disillusioned. You've got some opportunities in August to turn this around. This isn't probably isn't coming new to you. You've been aware that something's been going on that's been stirring for quite some time. And so I want you to take care of yourself. I want you to know that the universe really wants you to be able to get past this, okay? It wants you to be able to feel that you're in a place where things are fair, where it's not all one-sided. That's no fun, and that's not the way life should be. So take care. I hope you have a good month. I hope you can make the steps to get past this for yourself, and I'm sending all of my blessings your way. Bye-bye for now.